Way builders planner a circumvent in Sussex, UK, include been forced to discover a way how doesn't reason harm to old forest. The chief of Southward Downs Domestic Garden, Margaret Perrin, believes engineering personnel can develop a schema to get cars out of the garden, not via it. She says the schedule could harm old woods, fair as ministers are pledge more than protect for domestic parks. Highways England says the draft will resolve traffic jam circle Arundel. But campaigners say the organisation's instance has been undermined by new calculations show how economists include above estimated by threefold the quantity of vehicles how would be with the present A27 history Arundel. Highways England reveals A27 circumvent path largest human beings in the region are told by the regional justice to supporting a circumvent. Several wish a new way on any path, others supporting way building but wish to defend the domestic garden. Elle's team argues how new roads aren't necessary at all. She told, "We wish to assist resolve Arundel's traffic problems but we don't believe Highways England has correctly deliberate means of communication how don't harm the domestic garden. This by the government's rules country how planner permit should be rejected for main developments in domestic parks besides in extraordinary occasion and wherever it can be shown they are in the social concern. The reason is at the center of the court overview. The domestic garden's credibility is searching on the pound to 50-meter way schedule. The question is done especially pertinent next a latter pledge by the Environmental Secretariat Michael Gove to search superior protect for domestic parks, as portion of the by the government's set out aim of outgoing the UK's nature environmental superior rather than it found it. Sue Elphick's household will perhaps be more than sharply struck by the circumvent schedule rather than any sum. Her scenic cabin nestles at the end of an unmade woody path. It overlooks an denudation of the garden how utilized to shape the perspectives of a majestic household. He's a quintessentially British type. He's complete of environment, she said me. Vision the granary owls soaring circle the garden their hunt later they abruptly fall. He's fair the largest wonderful view. The double roadway will be upcoming direct via their feed land there. Later we see the reindeer. And the badgers. Occasionally you include to canard yours chief since down there are so lot bats there you fair believe hoo. Down there's else as they paintbrush history yours oracle. Her vote omitted to a raucous whispering as she told, everything they do there is a desolation very. How's all you can tell? She believes drivers should be readily to admit a latency on their journeys in procedure to defend gem rural area. Supporters of the circumvent say he's sad but unavoidable how several householders will afflict for the most of drivers to gain. The path will gain the entire area by increasing traffic flow and support business community. Nickname box of the Profi bypass blood pressure team 1 Arundel told, from year I know the view of objectors, but the is just a question of advance. You can get intermittent on the way at any period and the roads include to run more than swimmingly. Intermittent at night race time circle Arundel are told to ordinary 6 to 10 protocol.